Hello guys, this is Rewind. We are going to be summoning 100 Ancients, 4 Voids, and 5 Sacred Shards. And let's get started. Executioner, he's farmable. I'm going to start out doing one at a time, and if things start taking too long, I'll switch to doing 10 at once. Okay. Blood Painter. That's a cute little skull he's got hanging by his belt there. Judge, he's pretty good. He was just part of the Shamrock fusion. Banshee. Alright, my goal is to get at least one legendary. I would like more, of course. Bloodbraid. Kind of a badass sword spear thing she's got there. Oh, Septimus. Awesome. Look at that. All right, 8 shards in. What do we got here? Extra turn. Nice. It's kind of like Horden. I was hoping I was going to get a Horden, but first skill, that looks pretty awesome. Resets Champion's Holy Sword skill. Let's see. Ignore shield and block damage buffs. Ooh, max HP too. Alright. That'll be good for bosses. Giant Killer. Oh, okay. Increases debuffs. That could really be useful. Yes! Alright. That's awesome. It's a good. Oh, yeah, that's a nice leader skill, too. Or aura skill. All battles. Sweet. Alright. It's a good sign, boys. Good sign. Boys and girls. I have seen quite a few females playing this. Or at least they say they're females, you know. That happens quite a bit, you know, where you run into some weirdos out there that say they're female. Magic ally attack. Well, that might be useful in the new, was it the faction battles that are coming out? Whenever that is. Here we go, epic. Seeker. Oh, I've seen this guy in arena. He's a speed lead type of champ, I believe. Yeah, fills the turn meter. That's good. I've got another champ that I use in arena with a speed lead that fills the meters of all your allies. Mine is Gorgorab, something like that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain or sound out. Oh no, ally defense. Okay. So he doesn't have the speed lead, but he is definitely a speed team type of champion. Alright. Coffee. Grappler. For his weapon, it looks like he's got a bunch of skulls just leather strapped to a stick. this big guy, Gator. Looks like he's got like a big snake for a neck type of thing. Attack removes all debuffs from all allies. Those skills are useful. Critical rate. More blue. Lamellar. Dude, you're missing half your head there, buddy. Ooh, who do we got? Who do we got? Ah, Crimson Helm. She's really good. I've got one of her that I summoned shortly after I started playing, and she's a really good champion to have. Gore Mask. Penitent. Gaelic? Gaelic? Gaelic. I think that's probably Gaelic. Halberdier. Sentinel. Oh, that's good. That's a really awesome passive. Athel. Sure we all know about her. There's a lot of people that use her. A lot of people double her up in Arena. Don't look so serious there, maiden. There's such a stern look on your face. It's max HP. Ironclad. Surplus him. That's kind of interesting. I haven't seen a skill like that before on any other games. Flinger. And Berserker. Channeler. Heal reduction. 50% chance of stun. That's pretty good. Probably end up seeing a lot of him for since he's only a 3-star. See a lot of him in Arena. Avenger. Ooh, this big old rocky guy. He's such a pretty mouth. Another one of those guys. That's the first time I seen or I noticed his little chin guard. He's got a little guard that comes up like this in front of his mouth. What good is that going to do him? Prevents him from biting anybody. Banshee. Muckstalker. Here, block boss, one enemy, sleep one enemy, continuous heal. Well, a lot of these skills, look like they'd be good. You got to think about, what other champions are there that just have a skill that'll just do that instead of having to get hit, of course. But every game needs fodder. Here we go. Oh, another one of these guys. Another Seeker. Well, needs skill ups. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here, Karam. Poison. Critical hit. Deals damage from all poison debuffs. I guess that could be interesting to see, if you got a whole bunch of champions like Kale on your team. Well, speaking of which, there he is, Kale. Ooh, alright. Who do we got? Horden! Alright, this is the one that I was looking for. I was hoping to get this one. But of course we got that, who did we get earlier? Septimus? Is that his name? Yeah. I've run into Horden a lot in Arena. And if you've got an all-attack team, then this guy will just mess you up. If he's got some decent artifacts, of course. But yeah, that skill when he kills somebody and then gets another turn, that could just be devastating. He can do a lot of damage. Gnarlhorn cannot be a strong, critical, or weak hit. Huh. Another executioner. Alright. How many, check how many are in here. 57 left. Who's that? Conqueror. Metal Shaper, support guy. Shield, champion's level. Shield is not ranked. Heals an ally. Removes all debuffs from an ally with the lowest HP. He's got some pretty awesome weapons there for him being a support guy. And having a name like Metal Shaper. Got some nice detail on his face, though. Type of gator, snake type of looking creature. Diabolist. Diabo. First I wanted to say Diablo. Channeler. Totem. Totem. Judicator. That's a cute little ball on top of your helmet there. Decreased defense. Extra critical damage. Those are actually really nice to have, you know, down the road when you're trying to build speed teams. Lamellar. Spikehead. That's a nice smile you got there. Diabolus. Ooh, Zilota. Support. Sleep. Yeah, okay. Shield. Max HP. And continuous heal. That's alright. It's not bad. 50% chance for sleep. Resist. Well, it's not a bad little support guy there. Flinger. Gnarlhorn. Grandmaster. Here is one that a lot of people, including myself, needed for the first fusion for Sir Nick. And of course, Plarium kind of, well, they messed up on their dates. That ended up making a lot of people angry. Everybody needed the green potions to ascend every all their fusion guys, and of course they cut it short one day. So I didn't get them either. But all right, we got to store. I got to make some room here. 99 out of 100. So first we'll store the epics just to make some room. See some of the ones that I have previously. What I tried to do and to prepare for this huge summoning is you can see that I've leveled up a whole bunch of food and fodder and stuff like that. So, I've got my storages maxed out at 100 each, and that's all you can do. So gonna end up needing to evolve using all of my duplicates. I always try to, it's a good idea to save one of each type of monster, you know, not only for fusions, but for down the road, especially, you know, now since this game is still so new. A lot of champions will get, you know, either buffed or nerfed. So it's a good idea to hold on to one of each. Sometimes it's really hard to when you only need the one or two more to, you know, make your next 5 or 6 star. But just remember, if you only do one champion at a time, it doesn't take that long to level one up. So I would highly recommend to save at least one of everything. Alright. I wish they would make this just a little bit bigger so that you could see all of them at once to look for your duplicates. And although I think when you store them in the vault, if you have duplicates, it'll pair them up and put them right next to each other. So that could be useful. Let's see here. Oops. spots left. 18 there. Let's let's start or not a summoning. Um, Evolving some of these guys. Since I got that legendary earlier, hopefully I've got enough food to make him a 6-star right away. I've got a whole bunch of the leveling potions, so it'd be really awesome if I could use all those and make him my first 6-star. Let's see. Stalwart. Isn't there a set of artifacts named Stalwart? I believe there is. Oh, well, Monk, he had some bad graphics on his face there. Redeemer. A lot of these I should be leveling up skills in that, but hopefully with all the new champions that I've already summoned, plus more to come, I get some new ones, because you know, like Kale's really good for you know, bosses with his poison debuffs, and he does have an AoE, but I just don't think I'm going to end up using him too much. I think that there's a lot better champions out there, so that's why mine is still only 4-star. I mean, you got to figure, if it's your first champion that you get in the game, you can't imagine him being, you know, like an end game champion or top tier monster or champion if you just get him for free right away. So that's kind of my train of thought on him. And of course some of these other ones that you get right away, you know, like the farmable ones. So I'm not really concerned about you know, upgrading those skills for those champions. Alright, just got a few left here. 3 stars anyways. So what I did to save up is I've been playing this game for a month now, with the sacred scrolls that I got from quests and stuff. I think I did summon a couple already, but once I made the decision to you know, stockpile them up and stuff, once I finished that monthly quest to get that sacred scroll, that's when I decided, ooh, there we go. That's when I decided to do this summoning video, and I got five of them saved up. So hopefully some of those, or one of those, give me something really good. Let's see, we got a halberdier. Didn't I get one of these earlier? I think I did. It's got good, decent, yeah, another seeker, that's right, we already got a couple of those. Oh, yeah, he's got good speed. 103 base speed. Looks like he's got some decent HP. Phone call. Just gonna have to wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's summon them up. Speed this up a little bit. I think this is taking a little bit longer than I expected, but what do you expect for doing one at a time? Cataphract. That guy looks new. Bannerlords, decrease accuracy. Defense. Will ignore defense if the target has less than 50% HP. Oh yeah, he might be good. Let's see, we got 24. Let's do a couple one at a time. Skink. Another Valerie. Muckstalker. Acolyte. Magus. Another judge. Crossbowman. How original. Grinner carrying his banner. Increase attack allies. Only 20% chance on that. 50% HP on a revive. That's better than a lot of them. Yeah, this guy again. Ooh, come on. What do we got? What do we got? Hope. We got hope. Duration of buffs. Decreasing the duration of buffs. Okay, 50% chance of removing all buffs. That's good. I was actually looking for a stripper. A buff stripper. She's got good base speed too. So yeah, she could be useful. Alright. Conqueror. Elder. Last 10. Here we go. Blue, blue, come on. And nothing. Alright. Well, we got one so far out of the blue scrolls. That's more than I was expecting. I've got high hopes for the sacred scrolls. I've been seeing a lot of people actually having a lot of void legendaries, and that's just insane. Um, because it's the, as you can see, the lowest summoning chance of getting one. Actually, I've got a clanmate that has one. That's his. It was his first legendary. But, all right, here we go. Here we go. Be good to me. Blue. Doom Screech. Decrease accuracy. Oh, okay, another one of these guys. Buffer with increasing defense. And a shield. Alright, come on. Yeah. Bloodhorn. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We got accuracy, ally protection. I don't like the random skills in that. Critical hit on them. I don't know how good that is, because, you know, a lot of times if one of your champions gets hit with a critical hit, at least in arena, you know, chances are they're not walking away from that. I don't know. Maybe that could be useful on a team of team of defense or support mons champs. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Fail with 15% after the ascended skill. Anyways, here we go. Another blue veteran. He looks like one of the other guys that I summoned earlier. Decrease attack is proportional to defense. Critical rate. Block buffs. This champion's max HP. Speed in dungeons. Oh, yes, at least there's a speed lead. The last one gave me Daywalker. Has more HP than this champion. I wonder if that's like more percentage, or if it's like actually the numbers. Because if you know, put 0 HP buffs on this guy, then he could always attack or always get an extra hit. But if it's percentage wise, I don't know. That's why we'll have to figure that out ourselves. Ally protection buff. Block debuffs on this champion. Removes all debuffs from this champion. Oh. Well, that could be, that's good. I played another game, Summoner's War, with that skill in there, and I guess it's a little comforting to know that if he gets sniped early, that he's gonna retaliate. Alright, here we go. Sacred Shards. Here's the money shards. Come on. Ah, purple. What is that? Hellgazer. Decreased defense. One enemy removes all debuffs. Places 50% increased attack. And an extra turn. She's pretty good. Yes, I'm happy with her. Yeah, that'd be really useful in the spider dungeon. Though Kale does that too, I believe, on his AoE. But yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, purple again. Taurus. Poison debuff, heals, weaken, receives damage equal to 99% of their current HP, placing 3 poisons on all enemies. And once he's ascended, he gets an unkillable. 2 turns. Hmm. Uh, I guess that's kind of a unique skill there. I mean, I could see some people using that. I mean, personally, I don't really like it. I don't like inflicting damage upon my own team. I'm a purple again. Ooh, another one of her. I actually really like this one. I got her a while ago, and um, she is right now. She's my heaviest hitter. She does great. Her first skill is a little weak, I think. For I know it's just a regular, basic attack, but I think it's just a little bit weaker than what it should be. Um, the second skill, that sleep, it in arena, I'd say it happen. It puts usually puts one enemy to sleep. Um, that third skill is pretty nice too. It ignores defense and shields and stuff. But yeah, I didn't put any accuracy on mine, so you could you could use her as like a stunner or as a damage doer. Um, yeah, she does great. I really like her. Oh, maybe I will build another one. Yeah, if I build another one, I might switch her to um, all accuracy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Damn. Well, that's kind of cool looking. Drake. Hmm. That's some interesting colors there. Oh, okay. Extra turn if the target is killed. That's good. He's got really high base attack. Attack is always critical. Decrease accuracy. Decrease speed as well. Ally attack in the arena. Oh, well, that's good. Alright, last one. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Be good to me. Be good to me. Ah, damn. Well, we got one. Skull Crusher. Heal reduction if the target's defense is lower than this champion's. Damage is based on defense, so you'd want to have his defense as high as you can anyways. Ally protection buff. I think I've seen this guy in arena quite a bit. I don't know if it's this one exactly or one like it, but there's I remember seeing one that always does that counter attack on all the allies, and that is a pain in the ass. Of all debuffs on this champion by 1 turn, occurs once per turn. Well, places an uncanny. Yep. Oh, that is that. Well, we at least got one, and we got a good one, so I guess I can't complain. So yeah, we will definitely get some champions leveled up and evolved. So yeah, what do we got? Septimus, that's who it is. Banner Lords. He looks really cool too. I like that. Maybe not so much the pink around his waist, but well, it seems like a lot of people do like him, which I don't see why they wouldn't. Alright, well, that is that. Good base stats. Alright, well, that's that's it for this video. This is Rewind, and we will see you next time. I will have more videos, reviews, tutorials, the works coming soon. See you guys later.